Hey, speaking of NFL quarterbacks, Kaepernick still training. According to his wife, Nessa, Kaepernick is still training. We see what, bro, why would you want to be a part of an organization that's had ample opportunities to bring you back in and place you on a fucking roster as a 2 or a 3 backup? And you clearly see that this country does not want. Hey, but no, I don't know what it is with this, man. Like, why do you want to be a part of something that clearly hated on you?
I love that. So
Nothing's changed.
Is he still wanting to play?
Can I get a
Of course he is. It's all up to the teams if they'll let him.
I love that. Any other kids? 2? No.
I know that's, let me see what the beginning said.
Number 2?
Who knows?
Well, you look good. Still training. How is he?
All day, every day, baby. All day, every day.
I love that. So
Nothing's changed.
Is he still wanting to play?
All day, every day, nothing's changed. Is he still wanting to play? She said yes. If it's all up to the teams to let him. To me, that's what I couldn't imagine for 8 years, all because I took a knee and didn't do anything, didn't say anything, never once got disrespectful, never did nothing crazy. Y'all blackball me out the NFL. And no, it's obviously racist and it's they were against your stance or lack thereof per se. And they choose to still not let you in. No team is drafting you because of the backlash that they would get. Eventually, why do you still want to be on a fucking NFL team? You're 38, like he said. I get it. The money, the love for the game. I understand. I respect it. But, bruh, this is like an ultimate slap in the face. I fuck with it, but this is almost against everything that Cap be saying he about. It's like you damn near running back to the massa. You free. You know what I'm saying? Let me drop one.
Context matters.
You free. So, like, why are you still even, like, shucking and jiving, trying to, I practice every day. I'll come try out over and over. They're not allowing it to happen. Granted, you're 38. You probably still in shape. He probably still can perform. But at this point, at no point are you going to ever see an NFL field, let alone a sideline or a locker room. So it's like, bruh, with you, but this almost looks backwards to everything you protested against, racial injustice and police brutality and all the shit that you kneeled for, and now you going back to trying to get back to the same organization that pretty much kicked you out for doing that and then shunned you about it and ruined your life, your job. That's running back to massa. He got to go UFL. That's what even there, if anybody's probably going to be like, I don't know. I don't know if I should or it's still a risk, but he's not getting back in the NFL, bro. He's not getting back in the NFL, so it gets to a point where it's like, why do you running back to your abuser? Why are you running back to your abuser? That sound like nasty work. That'd be like me. That would be like doing everything in my power to go back to FMW. You just going back to where motherfuckers made it obvious that they don't want you to have plenty of ample opportunities to stand up for what you believed in and the whole. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's crazy. I would never. So it's like you look at somebody like that. I get it. That's your passion. That's your love. But bro, you running back to the who whooped you. That don't sit right with me. You know what I'm saying? That don't sit right with me. Eventually, it's like I get it. Pride and all the ego. Let all that go. That they've apologized and no that y'all had real lawsuits and going on. That was real love lost. Ain't no way. At some point as a man, you got to just tuck your head and take your losses. Lush Kaepernick, that's funny. Breezy said, good point. I'm saying, I'm just trying to say, like, eventually you got to cut your losses and be like, man, these was. I know he's probably stepped out and seen all the shit since then, 8 years ago, and you still trying to run back to your ex who whooped your ass pretty much, who ruined your life, poured bleach on all your clothes, kicked you out the house, did all the detrimental shit to you, and you trying to run back for the sake of your love and passion for it. No, eventually you got to look at it like, bruh, that motherfucker is not good for you or your mental health. Can you imagine what he would go through with playing on the team too, the mental health that would come back to this nigga? The hatred, the shit spewed, the risk, the shots on his life, all the shit that people wanted to do to this man would come right back to life if he pops up on a white franchise. If nigga goes to the Tennessee Titans, nigga, they gonna want to lynch this boy. It's like, bruh, eventually you gotta let that shit go. You gotta stand on that, bro. Shout out to the tribe who's still in here fucking with me, getting to the facts, getting to the context that matters.
Context matters.
I appreciate y'all, man. We have a good conversation. I just feel like, bro, like at some point, as a man, tuck your head and cut your losses, bro, and just keep it pushing and try to do something else. Your name is big enough to probably sustain a okay lifestyle, but it's unfortunate. I'm not saying I'm against him. But it just like to the point of wanting to be like, yeah, you got your wife out there advocating with TMZ, talk about, yeah, every single day, all day, baby.
Can I get a
Of
photo?
course he is. It's all up to the teams if they'll let him.
It's all up to the teams if they'll let
Any
him.
other kids? Two? Number two?
Nah, baby.
Well, you look good.
That's
Still
not what
training.
we doing.
How is he?
All day, every day, baby. All day, every day.
I love that.
All day, every day, baby. All day, every day. I mean, I get it, pro. Like, you want to root for your man. Okay, let's go. Like, yeah, he can still do it. I'm not telling you to say no in public. Yeah, you're supposed to advocate for me, but eventually it starts to look bad. Like, y'all literally, as a couple, y'all out here pleading. It's all up to the teams. Just give me the chance.